Picture this, a dimly lit room, the flickering glow of a vintage television set painting dancing shadows across the walls. The year is 1966, and you find yourself on the cusp of an intriguing cinematic journey. The opening credits roll, accompanied by that unmistakable score that sends shivers down your spine. As you settle into your seat, anticipation hangs in the air like a tangible veil, ready to be lifted by the unfolding narrative. Torn Curtain, the very title seems to echo with mystery and suspense, draws you in like a moth to a flame. This isn't just any movie, it's a rendezvous with history, a date with the enigmatic allure of the Cold War era. Your first encounter with this cinematic gem becomes a memory etched in your mind, a memory that has, over the years, woven itself into the tapestry of your own experiences. Perhaps it's that scene, that pivotal moment when the protagonist's determination is etched onto their face, mirroring your own struggles and aspirations. Or it might be that cleverly choreographed sequence, where tension hangs thick in the air as secrets are unveiled piece by piece, leaving you teetering on the edge of your seat. As the story unfolds, you find yourself transfixed by the characters' intricate dance of deception and loyalty, and at times, you catch yourself holding your breath, as if your very silence could alter the course of events. It's these memories that continue to reside within you, like old friends whose stories you revisit time and time again. And now, as we step beyond the realm of recollection and into the realm of facts, allow me to shed light on the lesser-known details that make Torn Curtain an even richer tapestry of cinematic history. From the behind-the-scenes anecdotes that shaped the performances to the directorial choices that elevated the suspense, each nugget of information adds a new layer to your appreciation of this classic. So, buckle up for a journey through time and cinema, where facts intertwine with nostalgia to paint a comprehensive picture of Torn Curtain. Because every movie is a sum of its parts, and these parts, in turn, shape the memories we hold dear. Strains of discord echoed beyond the celluloid as the 1966 cinematic venture Torn Curtain unraveled behind the scenes. Legendary maestro Bernard Herrmann initially penned an evocative score, but studio executives at Universal Pictures clamored for a more spirited melody. A divergence of visions between the venerable Sir Alfred Hitchcock and Herrmann reached a crescendo, rending their creative partnership asunder. The symphonic riff culminated in Herrmann's score being discarded, marking the terminus of their collaboration. The anguish wasn't confined to creative notes. Hitchcock's directorial orchestration encountered dissonance. Amidst the verdant landscapes and intricate espionage, the filming of Torn Curtain reportedly carved a crevasse of dissatisfaction in Hitchcock's storied career. A confluence of factors, from script revisions to the turbulent rapport with his leading actors, composed a symphony of frustration. Embedded in the film's frames lies a serendipitous foreshadowing. A seemingly innocuous scene, where Dame Julie Andrews ascends the staircase en route to a bookstore, harbors a tantalizing Easter egg. Adorning the wall is a poster, a signpost to a store called Den Permanent. This covert thread weaves itself into Hitchcock's later opus, Topaz, where the very same establishment occupies a pivotal scene, a morsel of continuity hidden amidst the intrigues. As the annals of cinema continue to turn, Torn Curtain remains a palimpsest of tension, from Herrmann's muted score to Hitchcock's vexed directorial interlude. The sepia-toned memories of 1966 remind us that even masterpieces are but fragments of the human drama. Alfred Hitchcock's Torn Curtain, unveiling untold stories amidst the glitz of 1,966 seconds cinematic landscape. Alfred Hitchcock's Torn Curtain emerged as a focal point, marked by intriguing behind-the-scenes narratives that altered the course of its production. The director's ingenious decision to pivot the film's perspective from the defecting scientist's wife to the American amateur spy brought Paul Newman and Dame Julie Andrews to the fore, albeit with a twist. Hitchcock's fixation on the vibrant international ensemble cast further colored the tale, his favorite being Lila Kedrova, who shared more than just scenes with him. As the cameras rolled, Hitchcock's appetite for creativity extended beyond the set. Lila Kedrova, a standout in the supporting cast, was Hitchcock's muse, captivating him to the point that he shared lunch and even intimate dinners with her and his wife. An unexpected camaraderie blossomed amidst the creative process, immortalizing Kedrova's presence in celluloid history. The editing room played its part, as it often does, sculpting the film's final form. While post-production pruning trimmed its length, one character's scenes remained untamed. Countess Kuchinska's presence persisted, an intriguing choice by Hitchcock. In a tale of suspense and deception, such decisions deepen the enigma. Hitchcock's cameo, a signature trademark. In one mesmerizing moment, the music itself dances to Funeral March of a Marionette by Charles Gounod, a nod to his famed series Alfred Hitchcock presence. An auditory wink for the keen-eared cinephile. Dame Julie Andrews, known for her candor, peeled back the curtain in her 2019 memoir Homework. Her recollections unearthed Hitchcock's curious approach to the craft. With the script inked and shots framed, it seemed the actual filming held a secondary stance. A revelation both intriguing and befuddling. And when Andrews and Newman sought dialogue alteration, Hitchcock's unexpected response echoed through time, "Say anything you like." Their quest for coherence inadvertently painted a canvas with more questions than answers. In the realm of cinema's labyrinthine tales, Torn Curtain remains a piece of art that bridges the known and the enigmatic. Its unsung heroes and unscripted twists weave a narrative of their own. The cinematic canvas, as painted by Hitchcock and adorned by a stellar cast, endures as a testament to the intricate dance between vision and reality. And so, the curtain falls on yet another chapter of cinematic lore, where the scripted, the improvised, and the unforeseen intersect, forever captured in frames of celluloid intrigue. Alfred Hitchcock's 1966 film Torn Curtain remains an intriguing chapter in the director's storied career. One particularly fascinating insight revolves around the casting decisions that shaped the movie's ensemble. Hitchcock's reluctance to enlist Paul Newman and Julie Andrews due to their hefty fees resonated throughout his subsequent projects. The filmmaker adopted a steadfast principle of avoiding performers with similar financial demands. This stance on remuneration had a lasting impact on Hitchcock's choices, marking a decisive shift in his approach to assembling a cast. However, it's worth noting that Hitchcock's displeasure with Torn Curtain extended beyond casting concerns. The director's dissatisfaction reached such a magnitude that he took an unprecedented step. Rather than featuring his customary cameo appearance in the film's trailer, Hitchcock opted to remove himself entirely from its promotional materials. This departure from tradition spoke volumes about his unease with the project, revealing a rare vulnerability in the maestro's cinematic journey. Further insights into Hitchcock's sentiments emerged from his correspondence with François Truffaut. Notably, he confided in the French filmmaker about his mixed evaluations of the performances in Torn Curtain. Hitchcock expressed disappointment with Paul Newman's portrayal of Professor Armstrong, a sentiment that underscores his exacting standards. Conversely, he lauded Wolfgang Kieling's portrayal of Gromek, recognizing a commendable execution amidst his broader reservations. In retrospect, Torn Curtain stands as a pivotal juncture in Hitchcock's trajectory, marked by financial negotiations that influenced his casting choices and an uncharacteristic absence from promotional materials. This film's intricate web of decisions and sentiments offers a revealing window into the mind of the cinematic legend. Hitchcock's musical Discord, the untold story behind Torn Curtain's score in a revealing 1996 interview with Norman Lloyd and Steve Smith, a previously unspoken rift in the iconic partnership between Sir Alfred Hitchcock and composer Bernard Herrmann came to light. The backdrop was the making of the 1966 film Torn Curtain. As disclosed by Lloyd, an insider during those tense times, a clash of artistic vision and studio influence marred the harmony that once defined Hitchcock and Herrmann's collaborations. Lloyd's recollection exposed a clandestine struggle over Herrmann's involvement in the film's score. Universal Pictures' music department, applying pressure on Hitchcock, advocated for acclaimed composer Henry Mancini, citing Herrmann's inability to craft a hit song. However, Hitchcock, recognizing Herrmann's unmatched talent, defied the front office and hired him. Nonetheless, the composer's creative freedom was curtailed by Hitchcock's directive for a specific type of score. When the music was finally unveiled, Hitchcock's reaction was anything but celebratory. "I don't want to hear another note," he exclaimed, branding Herrmann's work a complete violation of his instructions. The disheartened director abandoned the orchestra, effectively shunning Herrmann and his composition. Efforts by the composer to reconcile with Hitchcock proved futile, further straining their already fragile partnership. Lloyd's account further illuminated the personal undercurrents shaping Hitchcock's reaction. The director felt betrayed by Herrmann's alleged disregard for his explicit guidance, a sentiment amplified by Hitchcock's earlier defiance of the studio's objections to Herrmann's hiring. The culmination of these factors brewed a storm of resentment within Hitchcock, ultimately eroding a collaboration that had produced masterpieces. The revelation adds another layer to the tumultuous production of Torn Curtain. While the film itself is celebrated as a suspenseful Cold War thriller, the real drama unfolded behind the scenes. This unspoken clash between artistic integrity and commercial pressure highlights the intricate dynamics at play within Hollywood's golden era. As Lloyd's candid retelling discloses, the score dispute had lasting implications. Torn Curtain marked a pivotal turning point, signaling the unraveling of Hitchcock and Herrmann's fruitful partnership. The episode, shrouded in creative friction and studio politics, stands as a testament to the delicate balance between artistic vision and industry pragmatism that defined the era. With each revelation, the legacy of Torn Curtain gains a fresh layer of complexity. As the years roll on, the film's narrative expands beyond its celluloid confines, revealing the untold stories that continue to shape cinema history. As we wrap up this cinematic journey through the enigmatic realms of Torn Curtain, I'm reminded of how films like these possess the uncanny ability to transcend time, bridging the gap between the past and the present. This 1966 masterpiece isn't just a collection of scenes, it's a tapestry woven with the threads of suspense, intrigue, and the indomitable human spirit. As you've embarked on this expedition into the world of espionage and tangled allegiances, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own connection to Torn Curtain. Perhaps you remember the exhilaration of the first time you witnessed the chilling suspense unfold, or maybe it's a certain character's resilience that resonates deeply with you. Whatever it is, these memories become fragments of our own stories, intertwining with the narrative on the silver screen. In a world that's constantly evolving, it's the timeless narratives like Torn Curtain that offer us a window into the past, a reflection of our own experiences, and a canvas upon which we can paint our emotions. Your perspective, your memories, and your thoughts add to the richness of this cinematic legacy. So, whether you find solace in the labyrinth of deception, marvel at the intricate plot twists, or are captivated by the performances that continue to stand the test of time, I invite you to share your cherished recollections. Your words will be the echoes that reverberate through the corridors of cinematic history. Thank you for indulging in this shared exploration of Torn Curtain. Your time and interest are deeply appreciated, and I eagerly anticipate the stories y'all share. Here's to the magic of the silver screen and the countless connections it weaves across generations. Until our paths cross again, be it in the realms of film or elsewhere, keep the spirit of storytelling alive. Warmest regards.